Good afternoon, Tom. How are you on this fine day?
Good afternoon, Lolita. I'm really well, thank you. How are you doing?
I too am really well, thanks. What can I get you this fine afternoon?
Could I get a large mocha with double cream, please?
Certainly. Would you like it in-house or to go? Remember, it's £2 more to get it to go.
Can I have it in-house, please? I'm in no rush today.
That'll be £1.95, please. Please take a seat. I'll bring it over when it's ready.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
I just hope you know what you're doing, Brittany. Please don't do anything that can land you in trouble. You don't usually misbehave in public.
I know I don't, and neither do I particularly want to, but I'm being influenced too.
Let me guess who's doing that. It can only be that naughty Hortense Duncan. And please don't use foul language when giving your answer.
Yes, it is Hortense Duncan. She's always at my throat about it. It's getting on my fucking nerves.
What did I just say about swearing?
You told me not to use foul language in answer to your question.
Exactly, and you just disobeyed me by using it. That's very naughty of you. I'm afraid I have to hand you over to your parents.
Hortense Duncan, your behavior is disgusting. As a matter of fact, it's downright despicable. Because of your constant bullying, poor Brittany Allen has been reported to her parents for bad behavior in public, using foul language.
How's that my fault? That naughty girl needs to watch her language, and mind her behavior. She deserves whatever punishment she gets.
She does not deserve any of it whatsoever. I, and about 25 other people have seen you constantly bullying her over it. And don't deny it either.
Oh wow. Whoa, a petty fucking do. What a difference that's going to make. She's going to have to suffer through it. The fucking goody good.
If that's going to be your attitude, then you can come with me, and I will take you to your mother and tell her what naughty things you've been doing.
If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and have a magical time. Thanks guys.
Okay Kane, my handsome boy. It's time for you to come home now.
Yes, Mom.
Right then, it's time to go out and meet a new family who are moving into town. I wonder who they are. No naughty pests around, so here I go. Off to meet and greet the new family who are moving in. James? What are you off to do?
Well, Darren, my best friend and honorary brother. We have 2 new families moving in. I'm off to meet one of them while you're off meeting the other family who are also moving in.
Of course we do. How silly of me. So James, when you're ready, let's go and meet these 2 new families. Now. So, is it just you and your daughters? Or does someone else live under your roof?
It's me, my sister and my daughters. I need help raising my Amy and Bridget, as they can be very naughty at times. Mandy steps in when they get out of hand, and when I have to go out.
What the bloody hell? More troublemakers? As if we don't have enough of them here already.
To be honest, it's just me and my children. I have a son whose name is Freddie, and a daughter whose name is Taylor. I'm sure they're dying to meet you.
And I shall look forward to meeting them. All in good time, of course. We need to get you all settled in.
It sucks we had to move here, doesn't it? I mean, I liked it where we were. What say you, Amy? I agree with you fully. Why have Mum and Auntie Mandy moved us here? Come on, Auntie Mandy. Why have you separated us? We weren't doing anything.
No, Amy, let's have no more of that nonsense. You were both being very naughty indeed, moaning about moving here and bad-mouthing your mum and I.
That's not what we were doing. I promise you that.
Amy Sanders, you do not sit there and tell me such a dirty fib. I am your aunt, and the only adult in the house. So, you either stop this behavior, or be grounded for 2 weeks.
What behavior? There is none to ground me for.
That's it. You get to your room this instant. How dare you be so naughty about moving here, and then act like a spoilt little brat. You are now grounded for 2 weeks.
But I
Nothing, young lady. Go to your room, right now. Naughty girl. Oh, and I will keep you both separate as long as it takes. And have a magical time. Thanks, guys. So, Brittany, I understand you wish to learn more about the history of our town.
Yes, Miss Coleman. I thought you were the best person to turn to for this, given that you're our history teacher.
And you'd be absolutely right. Exactly which part of Midhampton history was intriguing you?
Believe it or not, it's the founding of our town that's most interesting to me.
The founding of Hampton County as a whole, eh?
Hampton County. How many Hamptons are there?
There are 3 places in the county with the Hampton suffix at the end of their names. Lower Hampton, the seaside village, Midhampton, our hometown, and Upper Hampton, the big city. A railway system is the main connection between them all.
And how did it all begin? And who was responsible for it all?
Well, it all began 200 years ago, when the 3 Hampton siblings, Rupert, Midge and Louis, first arrived in the area.
Hey, this little village is very nice and peaceful, but then, it is newly built, and needs naming. What to call it? Let's see now. I'm the youngest Hampton sibling, and my name's Louis. Maybe, Lewishampton Village. Nah, that sounds ridiculous. It's at the lowest end of the county, so, Lower Hampton. That's perfect. I wonder how Midge and Rupert are getting on.
This is a lovely town, and it deserves a name to reflect its beautiful founder. But I can't call it Midgetown. That sounds stupid. So what shall I call it? Let me think. My name is Midge. I'm the middle of the 3 Hampton siblings, but I can't name it after my first name. It's also the midway point through the county. I have the perfect name. From now on, this shall be the town of Midhampton. Perfect. How are the boys getting on, I wonder?
That's the most of the city founded, apart from the name. Let's think about it now. Oh, I think I have it. I'm Rupert, the oldest of the 3 Hampton siblings, but calling it Ruperton City is too obvious and silly, so that's out. It's in the uppermost part of the county, so it's clear. Upper Hampton. Done and dusted. How have Louis and Midge found naming the town and village? Better go and see.
And that's how it all began. Does that clear things up for you?
Yes, that's very insightful. Thanks, Miss Coleman.
You're very welcome, my dear. I'm glad I could help. This episode of the Midhampton Chronicles serves as the pilot episode of a new spin-off series which will delve into the past and history of Midhampton. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And have a magical time. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for picking me up, John. I thought I was a goner.
Brittany, I wasn't going to leave you to be harassed by any of those troublemakers. You're not as bad as they are.
You're a good man, Jonathan Vieiras. Corona is lucky to have a father like you, and we are very lucky to have a cabbie like you.
Brittany, there you are. Thank goodness for John Vieiras getting you out of that jam.
I know. It's very lucky he saw what was going on and intervened.
He would never have left you alone to deal with those nasty pieces of work.
I know he wouldn't. No chance. Do you ever think about the future? Not too far ahead, just a few years from now.
Okay, honey, are you ready to go?
Yes, babes. I can't. We're together now. It's been 10 years since we first met.
Me neither, honey. We're getting married soon, and it's going to be a great day.
Well, I'm proud of you, Hortons. You have definitely turned your life around over the past 10 years. From resident troublemaker to police officer. Quite a turnaround.
Thank you, Corona. I'm glad I did change when I still had the chance. Shame Luke didn't. He was sent to prison for life in 2024 for threatening to kill his own family and trying to kill them. I stopped causing trouble and dumped him in summer 2023.
And your life has gotten much better since. How's your family doing?
My family are doing really well, thanks. My mom asked me to invite you to dinner tomorrow night.
And I shall gladly accept the invitation.
Great. We're eating at 7:30.
7:30 is perfect. I'll be sure to arrive at 7:15. Looking forward to it.
Me too. We all have so much catching up to do after a few years apart.
This episode of the Midhampton Chronicles is considered canon, as it serves as the pilot episode of a spin-off series which is designed to jump into the future in each episode. By a different amount of time each episode. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And have a magical time. Thanks guys.
And that's all for the celebrity news for today. Wait a minute. You there, on camera too? Luxna. What are you doing here? I want a sensible answer. Now.
I'm here on summer work experience. Is that a problem?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is a problem. For 2 reasons. 1, you're a schoolboy, and schools don't do work experience over the summer. And 2, we don't offer work experience to pupils of Midhampton High, only university students who are looking to start careers in the media. Get out and do not return.
Oh hi, babe. What are you up to?
I'm just out for a walk. What was that about just now?
I just kicked out of the news studio for trying to trick Jack Brown that I was there for work experience.
And you stupidly expected that to work?
I did. I was really told off for being so stupid. I ought to have known they don't offer work experience to pupils at our school, only media students at university. Now I'm banned from ever going there again.
I can't say I'm surprised. You're 4 years older than me, and yet you behave like a massive twat. Honestly, how can you be so stupid? You are nothing but a massive clown, and not a very good one.
What are you saying, babe?
Don't you babe me, mister. As far as I'm concerned, this relationship is over. It wasn't real anyway. You were just using me as a pawn in your troublemaking ways. I can be naughty enough on my own, thank you. Goodbye. Serena. You saw the whole thing?
Yes, Hortense, I did. And before you go thinking you're being told off, you're not.
I don't think that in the slightest. All that had to be said, not matter how brutal.
Brutal. It was honest, and it was high time you were honest with yourself. You were absolutely right about everything you said to him. He was just using you as a pawn in his naughty ways. We all knew there was a nice girl in there. Very well done indeed.
I am so proud of you, my darling girl. I knew my daughter had a sweet side in there somewhere.
Mum, do you have another daughter I don't know about?
You're the daughter I'm talking about, Little Miss Comedy.
If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And have a magical time. Thanks for watching.
Let's see now. What's the pill that's needed for?
Can I help you find something, Amy?
Yes, please, Nikki. I need to find the aspirin extra pills.
Aspirin extra strength pain relief pills?
That's right. I have a note from my mom giving me permission to come in to buy them.
Wait a minute, you naughty girl. This is a forgery. You just wrote this in a pathetic attempt to pass it off as your mother's handwriting. I suggest you leave immediately.
What's wrong with you, Bridget? I warn you, if you're wasting my time, I will bar you from this office for a month.
Stomachache. Ow, it hurts.
Oh, you are so naughty. I know you're lying to me. I can tell you don't have a stomachache by the fact you're not clutching your stomach in pain, nor are you talking like you have. How dare you waste my time with a fake complaint? Out, now. You are barred from this office for a month.
Those naughty Sanders sisters are so bad, pretending to be ill just to try and buy pills and get a doctor's appointment. I ask you.
Tell me about it, Arthur. I just came from my mom's pharmacy, and she's really angry with Amy for forging a note permitting her to purchase some aspirin extra pain relief pills.
That's disgusting behavior, isn't it? Not to mention how illegal it is. I just heard her sister being kicked out of Trisha Stenner's office at the medical center for faking a stomach ache. She deservedly got barred for a month.
I never knew the Sanders sisters could be so naughty as to attempt to waste time for two important members of not only of the medical profession, but the community as well. What made them think it was a good idea?
Hello, my lovely pickle. Come to mummy.
I love you too, Mum, but I'm not a baby anymore.
Now Brittany, no matter how old you are, and always will be my baby. Is it time for mummy to change her baby's nappy?
No, that's fine, thanks. I'll just go and...
lie down on the changing mat, as it's time to put your nappy on. Come on now.
If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Alright you, it's time to change your nappy. Lie down for me.
It's not at all like Brittany to be this late. I hope everything's okay. Maybe I should make. Whatever could people be laughing at? I need to get out there and see.
What's everyone looking and laughing at? Is something wrong?
This is bloody hilarious. What a stupid freak.
That's not very nice. I'd never say something so nasty to you.
No, perhaps not, but at least I haven't come dressed like I'm going to bed.
Huh? What's he on about? How very rude.
Hello, Brittany. Looks like someone was in a rush this morning.
Why do people keep saying that? This is weird.
I don't know if you realize this, but you've turned up to school in your pajamas.
Have I?
Yes. That's why everyone was laughing at you. Come with me. I'll take you to see my mum. She's filling in for Matron Pratt today. And so I thought she could use some comforting while you help her get sorted out.
You're absolutely right, sweetie. The poor thing must be absolutely mortified by her situation. Send her in.
Thanks for doing this, Nikki. I can't believe how dumb I was.
It's quite all right, Brittany. Anyone could have made the same mistake. Please have a seat while I call your mum and tell her what's happened.
And so the situation is, Brittany forgot to dress properly this morning in her rush, and has ended up arriving in her night clothes.
Oh no, the poor girl must be so mortified. Where is she now?
In the nurse's office being calmed down. All the commotion earlier was everyone laughing at her, including Luke Stenner jeering at her over it.
Who rescued her from all the laughs and ridicule?
It was Hortense Duncan. Her mum's our substitute matron this week, so she took her straight there.
Thank you, Kane. Your information has been most helpful.
Dear oh dear, my poor baby's had a very bad day. I want you to relax when we get in. That's why you're being sent home.
If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks guys.
I absolutely love the Harry Potter series, and Cho is my favorite character, so I decided to dress as her for Halloween this year.
Oh my Brittany. What a costume. Sho Chang is it?
That's right. I can't wait to get out there and start parading around.
Okay darling, but please be careful. Don't go doing anything dangerous.
Oh, come on, Mum. Why can't I dress up and join my friends? You're being unreasonable.
Because you're a grounded young lady. Your behavior has been disgusting as of late. Even after what Mr. Peppermint told you. You have been naughty, and you are continuing to do so.
I haven't been naughty, and nor am I still being naughty.
Excuse me, young lady, but what would you call leaving your bed unmade, your room in a tip, refusing to tidy up after asked, being nicely to do so, yelling at me to move out of way, swearing at several people, thumping a 6-year-old, lying to police about it being self-defense, arguing about what was on breakfast, lunch and dinner menus, shoplifting from the supermarket, joyriding in my car, stealing from the cafe, bunking off school 2 weeks in a row, leaving me with a £500 fine to pay for your unlawful absence, speaking rudely to police, buying illegal alcohol and ignoring the neighbors. Naughty? Then what would you call those things?
High spirits, that's what I call them. Right now, I call you a bitch.
That does it. How dare you use such language to my face? That's really naughty of you. Get back upstairs and stay there for the rest of the day. You are a very bad girl.
But?
No arguments either. Upstairs. Right now. Naughty girl. Grounded. Long time. All right, little missy. Get your bum out here at once.
What the fuck have I done now?
I have warned you again and again about that language. Once more and it's off to bed for you.
I still think all of this is unfair, And I ain't budging on that.
I wouldn't treat you like such a little kid if you didn't act like one. You behave very childishly every chance you get.
What are you talking about? I am a little kid.
No, you're not a little kid. But you do act like one. A baby, in fact.
I don't act like a baby.
Hortense Duncan, you do act like a baby. All the time, as a matter of fact. You are acting like one right at this very moment, and it's the sort of behavior that deserves that treatment. If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks guys.
Half term is almost over, and we have to return to that bereavement they call a school on Monday. Fucking bollocks. All I'm saying, Hortense, is you can't go around saying whatever you want. It's not allowed due to some things you come up with being illegal.
That's total crap, Kane. Where do you come out with such bullshit?
That's why you can't just say whatever you want. You're a very foul-mouthed child, and swearing in public is against the law. You can be arrested for it.
What? No, you can't. What total bollocks you talk. That Kane Timber is such a joker. That was his best joke so far. You can be arrested for swearing in public. Load of absolute rubbish. Shit too. What are the police doing here?
Hortense Duncan. I'm arresting you for public obscenity. You do not have to say anything. Anything you do is taken and will be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, then one will be assigned to you. Do you understand these rights?
I do. Great. Now I'm facing up to 2 years in prison for public obscenity. Why didn't I listen to Kane?
If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Now to go and do the shopping. Card, check, off we go then. Lots to buy.
Alexander? This is weird.
Hi, Amy. Might I ask you why it's so weird to see me coming off the lift?
I just saw you heading towards the supermarket. That's impressive. How can you be in 2 places at once?
I can't be in 2 places at once. Must be someone trying to pass themselves off as me. I think I know who.
Now that you mention it. I did notice the voice. It sounded like a teenage boy talking. He mentioned going to the shop.
That figures it. That would be my son. He's always trying to pull stunts like this.
You mean your son is always stealing your card to buy shit? That's fraud. You should do him for that.
You're telling me. He's always stealing my card, but he's never gone to the extreme of dressing up as me. I need to get after him. Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome, Alex. You need to get on your son's trail right away. Home at last. I hope I'm not in trouble.
Ah, there you are, Amy. What kept you so long?
I ran into Alexander Sna in the lobby, and had to report some suspicious activity I witnessed.
Let me guess. His son was impersonating him with full costume?
He was actually. He had me fooled as well. Alex had to clarify it for me.
That Luke Stenner is always doing stuff like this. I saw him the other day trying to use Trisha's card to purchase a £10,000 television, and being denied it, he threw a right tantrum over it. Anyway, you did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Auntie Mandy.
You're a good girl, Amy. Remember that. Anyway, your lunch is waiting for you. It might need warming up.
Thank you. I'm so hungry.
If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks guys.
You have gone too far this time, young man. You have stolen my card lots of times, but actually impersonating me. This is a whole new level of identity theft. You are a major fraud, and I need to teach you a lesson. Well, for starters, I think we need to sit down on the bench.
Right you are. Let's do that. So, what is it you want to tell or ask me?
There are some interesting new neighbors who moved in last week.
Are there? Really? Who are they?
The Riley family. A family of 4 with a knack for just showing up every time someone summons help. Well, 3 of them do.
Now that is interesting. What are their names?
The father is Siri, the mother is Alexa, the son Bing, and the daughter is Mozilla. Only Siri, Alexa and Bing actually show up to help people, but Mozilla doesn't like helping others. She's a naughty girl that one.
Oh no. The last thing this town needs is another naughty girl. Why can't she just behave?
I know. She'll be hanging out with the other naughty children. Great.
Thanks for the warning, Justin. I'll look out.
Why did Mum and Dad name me that stupid search engine? I hate it when others ask me for assistance. I'm not a fucking search engine, or a stupid electronic assistant. It's not just my first name Mozilla that I hate, it's my middle name as well. My middle name is Firefox in case you're wondering. Yes, that makes my full name is Mozilla Firefox Riley. So shitting stupid.
All the people are lovely here, apart from those troublemakers we've heard about, namely Luxner and Hortense Duncan. What if Mozilla gets mixed up in their naughty ways?
I'm worried about that too, Alexa. All we can do is hope that's not going to happen. We need to warn her about those two.
Oh no, what's that naughty sister of mine up to? If you enjoy this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks guys.
What a fucking boring term that was. Anyway, at least it's all over now for Christmas break. Yes, I know it's only for 2 weeks, but if they think I'm going to go back to school after that, then they can go eat the shit sandwich.
That's a fucking fantastic cat craze kid. What's your name?
Mozilla Riley. What's yours?
The name's Stenner, Luke Stenner. Nice to meet you, Mozilla.
Likewise, Luke. I'm a troublemaker.
Snap, so am I, and I'm fucking proud of it. It's the best.
As am I spent the whole time ripping on a girl called Hortense for being a crybaby over her dad.
You made fun of Hortense Duncan for being a crybaby over her dad's death.
Yes. But why do you give a fuck? I tell her to change her nappy every time I see her. Cool, eh?
Way cool. I totally agree with you. Although, she was my girlfriend for a while, but that's no more. We aren't friends anymore, she and I.
I think you and I are going to be very good friends, Luke.
Me too, Mozilla. If they think I'm going to stay away from you, they can go and fuck a lamppost. I don't do as they say.
They can go and do what to a lamppost?
I said if they think I'm going to stay away from you, then they can go and fuck a lamppost.
Oh my god. That's a fucking awesome catchphrase. King of the catchphrases.
Hi, Mozilla. Your mum was just looking for you.
I'm sorry, Hortense the crybaby. I haven't brought any nappies and changing stuff, so I can't change you. Go home and get your mummy to change you.
Lay off that and go to your mum, for heaven's sake. Besides, you should be sympathetic to my plight. Seeing as your grandfather passed away a year ago. I am sorry to hear that, by the way.
Well, I would have thought you'd remember how upset you were when that happened, and now you're making fun of poor Hortense for it after her father passed away 2 months ago. How could you be so flaming selfish and uncaring towards her? Scoffing at it, and telling her to change her nappy every time you see her. You really are a very naughty girl. Not the way to start your Christmas holiday.
Right, I guess you're grounding me for the Christmas period?
No, but you will be grounded after Christmas. Get to bed at once. I will bring your dinner up when it's ready.